Okay, guys, so this video will help you out with the second page of your assignment. We're going to continue simplifying expressions by applying the distributive property, in other words, doing these multiplications wherever we have a parentheses, and then combining like terms. The only difference now is that we're going to be working with two variables. So whatever's in front of the parentheses is going to multiply everything that's inside of the parentheses. Whatever's in front of this parentheses is going to multiply everything that's inside. Once I've done those multiplications, I can go ahead and combine like terms. So I'm going to do this one first. 3x that multiplies y, both are positive, so it's just going to be positive 3xy. Positive 3x that multiplies negative 4. Remember, you have your multiplication rules here at the bottom. So a positive that multiplies a negative is a negative. So negative 3 times 4 is 12. Then the x comes along, it's just going to be 12x. Okay. Then I have this positive 2y here that multiplies positive x. So that's just going to be positive 2yx. And then positive 2y that multiplies 3. Positive times positive is positive. 2 times 3 is 6. And very common mistake, students forget to bring this y along as well. So it's positive 6y. Remember, if I have a variable here in front, that also has to come along to the second term. Okay. And then this 4xy, it's not multiplying anything. It's not in parentheses. So I can just bring that down just the way it is. Once I've done all of my parentheses, I can go ahead and start identifying like terms. So I'm going to start with the xy's. I have 3xy here. I have 4xy here. And I also have positive 2yx. Even though the variables are not in the same order, they are still like terms. So I can combine those. Okay. Then I have negative 12x. There are no other x's by themselves. And I have positive 6y. No other y's there. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the xy's. 3xy plus 2yx plus 4xy. Let's go ahead and combine those three. So I'm going to stand on the first one, positive 3. I'm going to combine that with positive 2yx. So I'm going to move 2 spaces to the right, and I end up on positive 5. Did this one, I'm still have to combine with that 4xy, so I'm going to move 4 more steps to the right. And I end up on positive 9. So positive 3xy combined with positive 2yx combined with positive 4xy, that's positive 9xy or positive 9yx, however you want to call it. Once we're done with that, we're pretty much done because there's nothing we can combine that negative 12x with. It's the only term that has just x. And there's nothing I can combine that positive 6y with. It's the only term that has just a y. So I can go ahead and write down what I have. I combined the 3 green ones, the 3 xy's, so that gave me 9xy. Then the term that just has an x, that one just comes down just the way it is. And the term that just has a y, that one just comes down just the way it is. And there, guys, we're pretty much done. There's nothing else to do. I can't combine any of these between them. The 3 of them are different terms. So we just go ahead and leave that like that.